Well, it won't float now. Get that piece out. It was all rivets holding it on there. Got that out. Got the rest of it trimmed. Now I have to make my template for the back for the transom part. And well, it'll be good. I got to cut out enough for the exhaust. But I'll tell you that dual blade saw. If the person had any, I mean, this wasn't enough to warrant the cost. I've still got more to do, but it still won't be enough to warrant the cost. But I just had to have one after I seen them. So uh, if you have a need for it, man, it's good. It'll cut that aluminum like nothing. They say it'll cut cast iron, steel, or anything. I don't know, but I know it doesn't have any problem with aluminum. Hell, I think I about had it for the day. I'm thirsty and I'm getting tired. So it's like a good time just to call it a day. This is a real heavy duty trailer. Way too big for this boat. I'm thinking that this trailer came off a bass boat. It's got fenders for the big tires. It's got heavier springs on it than what you usually get for an aluminum boat, and it's just built good. And it's a good tilt trailer. Good long tongue. I'm thinking probably a 18-foot bass boat set on this puppy. But anyway, I'm going to get all this. I'm going to get this thing right down on the deck. Take all this stuff off. Carpet the top of it, the metal there. And it won't take any water to put it in at all. If I go out there at the river, you've got to have it down low or you're going to have to carry your boat out because you might put it in a foot of water if you're lucky. Looks like I got a little defocus there to fix. Okay, I'm done for the day. Well, I went ahead and cut the other piece out this morning. Hope everything works out there. Still nice and stout. I'm surprised how strong that boat is. That's pretty heavy aluminum. And I guess it's aircraft aluminum also. And I did a little work down here on the back end so that it could slide in there, and then I can mark it and cut the rest of it off. Cut all this off over here on both sides. I'll set it in there. I ought to be able to slide it forward and then that'll give me the angle for this here. Along with the transom there. So she's getting pretty close to start sticking some stuff in the boat instead of just tearing stuff off. Well, you can kind of see what I'm working on there, what direction I'm heading in. I Got a little bit more cutting. I got some braces down here to cut out. Down there. I didn't know if it needed to be or not, but it does. One on each side. Cut them dudes out. Get everything lined up, and then I'll get this glassed in so we don't want water going in there. Gonna cut a hole on this side for my exhaust pipe and one over there for the drain plug. And then seal it all up. Get me some aluminum angle iron. Get everything lined up and screw it. Ought to be a thing of beauty. And that front end fits. The curvature of the boat is darn near the same as what it was on the Sea-Doo, which makes everything sit right down in there very nicely. I'll try to get down here and look at some of this in the bottom. I don't know how good I can do. And that goes all the way back to the bottom. This here will be out in the flush with the bottom part here on the transom. Then everything will just glass together. And we'll be ready to set a motor in there once I get all that done. It's been a long time since I've done any glass work, so but I love the smell of it, so it ought to be good. Kind of looking upside down here. Once I get her finished up, I gotta cut a couple of braces off here. Bring the motor stuff all the way back. Then I may have to do a little trimming on the inside there, but it'll drop right down once I get it all marked and I know where to trim. Then I'll do a little fiberglassing, and it'll be wonderful. Had to do a little more adjustment here. I want this thing to lay down in the bottom of the boat just as close as possible. So by taking this piece out, I took all that, the big curve that was in this, and this is all inside the boat anyway, up to right here. So I'm about ready to slip it back in there. Although I probably ought to trim some of this, straighten it out and make it look a little nicer. I don't know. Now I'll see how the bottom fits first before I do any more. Well, that's a double wall, so I don't think I will.